Welcome to this video. In this, we will be looking at finding zeros of a linear polynomial. First, we will look at the concept and then we'll take up an example followed by certain problems. So, the introduction part, I just say, or if you look at the slide here showing finding zeros of a linear polynomial. First of all, let me make it clear what is a linear polynomial. A linear polynomial is one whose degree is 1. That means if I write something like p of x is the polynomial, and it can be written something as of p of x is equal to some constant into x plus some other constant. So as it is, if you see this particular form of an expression or a polynomial wherein the degree of this x is 1. This is the linear polynomial. So what does it say? A linear polynomial, zeros of a polynomial, a zero of a polynomial is a value of x. So this is very careful, is a value of x that makes the polynomial equal to 0. That means this polynomial, when substituted, this x should become a 0. If p of x is a polynomial, then x of a is a 0. That means p of x is the polynomial. Then if I substitute x is equal to a in this, it becomes p of a. So this p of a, if it becomes 0, then the value of this x, that is which we have taken as a, is 0. Now see, this is what I was explaining. A linear polynomial is in the form, this is the form of a linear polynomial, ax plus b. Here, one thing very important is that a not equal to 0. Again, if a is equal to 0, it doesn't become any polynomial, right? So to find it 0, set p of x is equal to 0 and solve for it. This is, in such problems, if I want to find 0, then the indirect way is that, what are we trying to do indirect way? How to find the polynomial of this particular given form. So simply put, p of x is equal to, if I should say p of x is equal to 0. I will set p of x is equal to 0. Then what is p of x given to us? Ax plus b is equal to 0. From this, I try to solve for x. I try to solve for x, which gives me the 0 of the polynomial. So taking additive inverse here, so ax is equal to minus b. And of course, from this, we can finally write x is equal to minus b by a. Now, let us take one example here. What is given here? So 3x minus 6 is given as a polynomial. And we are asked to find what is the 0 of this polynomial. So what do? We make p of x is equal to 0. Set p of x is equal to, then p of x given is 3x minus 6. Set is equal to 0. Then we let this 6 to the other side. Then we can write it as 3x is equal to 6. Then again, this 3 here comes here. Then this would happen as x is equal to 6 divided by 3. This would be answer 2. So answer, the 0 of the polynomial is x is equal to 2. This is the simplest form. Okay. Now, there are certain exercises here, practice problems you can look into. So this is the first problem where you can find again the degree of the polynomial is 1. Here the second problem where the degree of polynomial is 1. Third polynomial where the degree of polynomial is 1. Fourth problem where the degree of the polynomial is 1. Fifth problem degree of polynomial is 1. So if I try to solve, suppose say, let me take first one. 5x plus 10 is equal to 0. Then 5x is equal to minus 10. That means we need to set p of x is equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 10 by 5. This becomes minus 2. Here x is minus 2, which we call it to be as a 0 of a polynomial. Similarly, yeah, so let me show it here. Yeah, this is again shown here in this case, the example. There are some more problems you can actually work on. So this is, 11x minus 44 is equal to 0. The answer is x is equal to 4. The next problem is minus 8x plus 32 is equal to 0. This x is equal to 4. 15x plus 75 is equal to 0, whereas x is equal to minus 5. Then you have minus 20x plus 100 is equal to 0, x is equal to 5. Is there is only one 0 for a linear polynomial. 18x minus 54 equals x is equal to 3. I wish you all the best, and we'll again meet in the second another video where I will be talking about zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Thank you.